Ew. Hello. Hello. My bad, it's been a while. It's been a long while. I'm just figuring stuff out. I'm fumbling. I'm crumbling. I am stumbling. But I'm here. I'm here and race room time. Big day tomorrow. Big day tomorrow is Sepang. Sepang at Sepang. I'm gonna be at Sepang and we're gonna race at Sepang. I'm gonna race at fake Sepang on the real Sepang. Like not in the middle of the road, but like in somewhere. You know what I mean. I'm gonna race at Sepang, and I'm also gonna race at another track called Slovakia Ring. Never raced there before. Pretty interesting, pretty fun track, and also Shanghai. We have a personal trauma for that track. Porsche car. Yeah, Shanghai. Not too favoring Shanghai. Just no. But it is what it is. We have to deal with it. We have to work with our what we have, what we are given with, and it's all good. Life, baby. Life. When life gives you lemons, you throw it back like baseball. I just say, I don't want it. I want guavas. Give me a guava. I would love a guava right now. I am hungry. I bought strawberries yesterday and they're delicious. Off tangent. Anyway, I think I'm keeping you all in suspense for too long. Hello, Nadab. Hello. I've just got us into a quick warm-up session here in race room. I've got us all loaded up. I've got the magic wheel up and running. Spinny Binny is looking heckin' spinny and heckin' binny. He's fabulous as always. Also, don't know if you noticed, but new shirt, new drip. Who this? Ayo, ayo, ayo. Oh shit. Is that okay? You can't see what's in the back, but okay, never mind. It just says TGR Malaysia. 2025 TGR merch just dropped, and your boy's wearing one. I am John Totoya. You qualified in front of me. Prepare to lose. This is perhaps the slickest shirt I've got in any tournament so far. I love it. Not as stylish as the ones from the previous years. You all might have seen the shirts from the past years. Those were far better. I think especially 2023 was like red stripes and black, and even the GR Velocity from 2021 was beautiful. This is just black with like a couple of shoulder stripes and a bunch of sponsor logos, which I can't be bothered with, but yeah, Totoya, hey, Totoya. And here it says TGR Gazoo Racing Festival, something. It's cool, I guess. Anyway, enough of that. Let's drive, shall we? Let's drive. Thank you, Nadav. Thank you. Is it just me, or is it too bright? Is it just me, or is it too bright today? My lights are shining. Thank you for the lurkadoo, Psycho. Appreciate it, my boy. There we go. There we go. That's a little better. I think it's... Oh. Something fell behind me. Did you all see what it is? I don't know. Nothing here. There's nothing here. Don't worry about it. It's nothing there. It's perfectly fine. Must have been the wind. Anyway, let's get back in. I've got an interesting car. Okay, so here's the sitch. Here's the sitch, right? Here's the situation. It's a little zomb. No, please, dude. It's so much, man. You've helped me out so much, dude. Thank you. Honestly, you don't have to. Please, go treat your missus. Make sure the missus doesn't see the credit card statements. That's all I'm saying. Personally, I have got into a bit of a drama myself with my own missus regarding credit card statements. So I'm just from a brother to another. I'm just advising you. I appreciate it though, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. I mean, nah, I don't deserve it, really. I'm doing fine. Hey, but I appreciate it though. Thank you very much. Lots of love to you. Anyway, plan for today. Race room, 3 tracks, Sepang, Shanghai, Slovakia ring, 1 car, the BMW M4 DTM GT3 2025. That's a lot of numbers and words. But yeah, we're gonna just take that 1 car, wallop it around every track and try to just keep it consistent. I have practiced a little bit on the actual race room simulators on Wednesday. I probably practiced for about 30-40 minutes on each track. Got comfortable with the rig, set some good times. I will have to do better tomorrow during the actual event because it is the finals, and yet again I am up against the top 10 of the fastest drivers in the country, and this is the actual final. Like if you get final, you win. Like you win or you don't. Yeah. So goal is to finish behind the Aslan brothers. My goal is not P1, not P2, but P3, the coveted P3. The bronze, the copper, the barely enough, the just enough, the bare minimum, the above average, but not the prodigy. I am perfectly happy with that. That is what we're going to set our eyes on. 3rd place, number 3, 3rd time's the charm is what they say. I'm going to do that. So that's what we're going to keep our eye on. And yeah, as of now, I do have some benchmarks. I do remember what my times were on the rig. But easily, I'm easily 1 second quicker at home than I am on the race room rigs, because it does take some time getting used to the braking, especially. I have a whole tangent to go on braking, because I figured something out. But I will save that for another stream. And by another stream, I mean tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be huge. To Monday, not tomorrow, Monday. We'll do a stream on Monday, just recapping the events of the weekend, some things I've learned, things I've done. And we just, I don't know, just take a stream to celebrate how far we've come. And yeah, before we start though, I just want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you to everyone who has supported, said any kind words, you know, put me in your prayers or thoughts, anything, any amount, that your positivity and energy that you have shared here with me, with all of us, I genuinely appreciate it. It makes a difference, it counts, and I am truly grateful. Thank you for that. Thank you all for being here. It means a lot. So yeah, anyway, moving forward, let us jump right in, shall we? Get yourselves a bottle of water, and let's vroom vroom. Let's vroom vroom, shall we? Vroom vroom. Oh no! Oh wait, yeah. Protein brought to you by Protein. I have not been working out for like the past few days. I've been so lazy. I've been a lazy laze. I've been a laser focused, but like also a lazy laser. I've been so lazy, so fat, just so out of touch with reality. Like I'm just I really need to get up on my workout routine. Insert strange noise.mp3. Also, yeah, as you can see, we're using a weird track. I don't even know what track this is. I forgot. Oh yeah, it is Circuit de Palville with a Group C Porsche, because why the heck not? You know me, I like warming up with a bunch of crazy, wacky combos. So I figured, yeah, let's just not jump right into the whole thing. Let's take some time. There we go. All is good. My missus get 10 times that I give me. That's good. That's how it should be. Awesome. Yeah, we can get it. So, let's jump right in, shall we? Also, we got a bunch of new folks in. I appreciate it. Scoffer, Thor, Ruben, thank you so much for the follows off stream. If you're watching, thank you. If you're not, too bad. Don't say I didn't acknowledge it. Anyway, I'm just messing with ya. Let's get driving. Hello, rig. I missed you. I love my rig. Oh, I love my rig so much. Let's get going. Oh, yeah, there is a massive audio delay. Oh, silly me, I'm using the wrong... silly me, using the wrong mouse. I'm like, hey, why is it working? Oh, it's not working. Hold up, let me just turn it off and turn it back on again. Alright. Okay, I hope it's fine. Okay, pretty good. You're starting to love the Mustang in LMU. Nice. Mustang is a goat. Speaking of LMU, a new driver swap test event is happening soon, next month. 6 hours of quota. Me and the Pepega boys are considering doing that as well. And this time we are hoping it goes better. Again, I have no idea what track I'm in. I have no idea what track I'm on. Oh yeah, I know what track I'm on, but I've never driven here before, so I don't know where it goes. Let me just... Hold up. Hang on. Let me cook. We're cooking, alright? I just throw the ingredients in the pan. I don't know what's what, where's where, what's why, how, or anything like that. Does this thing have abs? Porsche, please. Porsche, please. Please, Porsche. Trust me, Porsche. I can drive, Porsche. Just trust me. It's not this car, but I can drive. Give me a 911. Give me a 911. I can. All right. I can call 911. I can drive 911. Easy peasy. All right, but I can't. No. Yeah. Where do the corners go? So this track is basically, I believe it's French. Is it French? It's French Macau. Where's the corner? Where's the corner? What? Oh, there it is. Okay, let me just, figure out the damn track first, and then we'll get to it, shall we? It's on the other side. Yeah. I figured since Race Room is free for the next few days, I can try out some of these tracks that I otherwise wouldn't be able to try. These unique, quirky. Most of them are like old European tracks. Oh, that is a curb. I mean, it's a cool car though. Look at that. It literally says Fat International. Love that. That is one of the sponsors of all time. Fat International. That is a sponsor I would like to get behind. All right. I have discovered this does not have abs. Oh yeah, big old lockup. Big old lockup. Where is my thing? Wait, no, not that one. Where's the there we go. There it is. There it is. Draven, welcome in. Draven, you want a thing? You won and thing. What's that happen? I believe you won an t-shirt and you won an all-day pass at Race Room. It is a long right-hander. I'm just looking at the map there. Hey, we're fine. Oh, no, we're not fine. We're fine. This is one of the Group C's from back in the day. One of the legendary Le Mans race cars. One of the lesser known ones, not the successful 917 or the 962 or the 999 or the 911 or the 959 or any of the cars that start with 9. It's one of the lesser known ones. There's also the Nissan as well, but that's not the Nissan R92CP. It's lesser known brother, the R89C, as in the car that competed in 1989 rather than 1992. So it's a grandpa, you can say. But definitely a screamy, shouty car for sure. I've binned it. I don't think this car belongs in this track. Just nah. I think it's a shame they don't have Le Mans. I want a thing, but they won't send it here. They asked if we could send it to a Malaysian address, so I'm donating it to me. Yeah. Nice. I will hang it on my wall in your stead. I will give you my autograph. If I ever visit Australia, I will give it to you. Oh boy. But I appreciate, dude. I appreciate it. It was so random too. Like, I didn't even know that happened. Like, I just woke up one day and it was like that. Can we try something weird? What's weird here? Touring Classics? TC Cup? Touring car? Formula 4? Zonda? Super Touring? Super Touring? Super Touring? They're all red. They're all red. Super touring. Super touring. Truck. Truck. Oh shit, we have truck. I forgot about the truck. Truck. Is there a pink truck? There's gotta be. Okay, this is close enough. There's a bit of pink on that. I like it. Okay, what is a weird track? A weird track that I've never driven on before. Let's see. I like Norrisring. Silverstone. What's this? Valabanen. Glen. Susie. Dekra Lausitz-ring. You know what? Because I can. Truck at Genting Highlands. Because why not? Why not? I can. Sebab boleh, dek. Because I can. So I will. I just want to have fun a bit. We do have to call it a little bit early. My target is we spend about an hour on each track. An hour at Shanghai, an hour at Sepang, an hour at... what's that ring? Something ring. Slovakia ring. Yeah, we spent an hour there. Yay! Game crashed. Whee! Thank you, game. Game doesn't want me to truck. Game's like, you better lock in, boy. Get some practice. You better lock in, boy. I do want to drive the truck, though. I do want to go trucking. Also, yeah, Race Room keeps doing this crap where it doesn't show it on y'all display, but it shows on my display. Oh, no, it does. It does show on display. Notice how it goes to 1080p every time I boot up the game. That is kind of stupid. Kind of shilly. Super Tourings are awesome. Yeah. I drove it on the new track that they released. What's it called again? Ring. Yeah, I drove it there. It's pretty fun. But Ring is very... It's a straight circuit. It's old. It's classic. You can tell. It's just right hand straight, hairpin straight, right hand straight, left hand straight, right hand straight, and then that's it. It's it's boring. It's tight. It's even Avus has a bit more character, as in, you know, hairpin, long straight, funny chicken in the middle. You know, it's short, it's simple, but it has character. Ring is a bit weird in that sense. Even Norrisring is like a simpler Avus, but it still is fun. Now there's a pattern. There's a pattern with the game crashes. It happens with Genting. You notice that? The crashes happen with Genting. So there's something wrong with the game loading Genting. That's the trend that I've noticed in all of our Race Room streams. The crashes always happen at Genting. You notice that? They do happen elsewhere, but rarely. But most of the time they happen at Genting. Right. Draven, I might need your advice. You are a more experienced truckerer than I am. So I'm holding... And truck. Look at that. Look at that big boy. Look at this boy. Oh my god, my field of view. How do I truck? Does this thing have... It has nothing. Does it have brake lights? If any. Oh my god. It has brake lights. I can see the front wheels from here. Wait, no. No shot. Wait, can it... Hey, wait. Here's a different question. Can it even go uphill? Okay, it can. It does. It has horsepower. Oh my god. I am drifting a truck. Never thought I would do that in my life. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm a bad trucker, man. Oh shh. How many gears does this have? Ah! Okay, really slow down, and then turn, and then do not gun it. Is this a rear wheel drive truck? Because when it's going uphill, it kind of struggles, right? And then I have to... Yeah, what am I doing? Do I have to use the wiggly? I don't have enough gears for the wiggly. Hey. Easy now. Okay, I do have to shift gears very frequently. Look at that, 5th gear. Down to 4th. Ugh. Oh my god, yeah, Race Room does have a button in the settings that you have to assign for brake cooling to spray water on the brakes. You're right. Okay, so this thing doesn't have a racing car style steering rack. It has 8 gears. Okay, it goes up to 8 gears. Oh my god, this is not safe. This is not safe. I'm going 130 through Gunting's roads. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Okay, no, hang on. Am I supposed to turn it that much? Or am I doing it wrong? Or am I understeering it like crazy? I don't know. Because it's wheel spinning. It's wheel spinning. I can't be a truck. I don't know the first thing about trucking, dude. What is this? So it's using a normal steering rack, but it's got a mid-engined engine. Like what's the trick? What's the idea behind this here? What am I supposed to do? Also, these are very low range gears, so I have to change the gears very frequently. Sorry. Look at that, 7, and then 8, and then I immediately put it in 8, and then drop to 7, and then die. Oh. Yeah, that would have sent me to the hospital. Never mind. Yeah, it wheel spins in 6th gear. It wheel spins. Okay, just take it slow. Take it. Ah! I need to recalibrate because, like, I think I need to turn that much, but nope, I need to turn like full opposite lock just to make half these corners. Ah! Turn. 7th gear. Brake hard. And then just, oh, I can't even apex it. Yeah. Yeah, perfectly normal. Just drifting a truck. It's perfectly normal. I am actually power sliding this thing. Is it broken? No, it's not. Okay. I am actually power sliding this. I'm not even halfway up yet. Ah! Okay, I gotta be very gentle with it. Very gentle with it. Who thought this is a good idea? Who looked at a truck and thought, yeah, I'm gonna race it? Right, high speed sector. Wait, no, not yet. Okay, a heavy braking zone. Okay, high speed sector after this turn. Can I go flat out? No. Yes? No. Yes, no. Do not go flat out. I will spin. Just ease on the throttle. Can I go flat out here? Maybe. Yes? Okay, it does top out on 8th gear. It does max out on 8th gear. Cool. Good to know. Oh my god. The funniest thing I've ever done on Race Room. Can I go flat out here? Nope, definitely not. Just ease on the throttle. Asking if I can go flat out on a truck. Yeah. Ease through. The Malaysian Road Safety Authority wouldn't approve of this. But who cares what they think? I'm having fun. Open up this corner. Does this thing have ABS though? For real? Oh! Ah! Oh, jeez. Easy, 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 gently. Okay, there we go. When you get it gently, it's good, and then you get, and then you die anyway. I mean, I feel the understeer, but it makes no sense. You know what I mean? Like I'm turning. You have to turn so much just to get it going. Oh yeah. Turn. Easy on the gas. Easy on the gas. Easy on the gasoline. Oh yeah, tight one here. Oh, I hit the inside wall. Tight one here. I was never gonna make it. I was never gonna make that corner. Does this have ABS? It does. It does. Yes, power sliding a truck in 5th gear. No, yeah, that's reasonable. No TC, no ABS. Okay, it doesn't have ABS. But I just think it doesn't lock up because it's so damn chunky. How much horses are in this thing? I'm genuinely curious. Oh dear God, yeah, it doesn't turn at all. It doesn't have vans, but during April Fools, they do have this shopping cart, go-kart thing, which is kind of funny. This is perhaps got to be the funniest car / vehicle to race in race room. Period. It's just so funny. Oh, this is happen. This is happen. I have died. Oh, there was something that showed up just now. It said remaining water left 100 liters. Oh, hang on, wrong button. Huh, so the water runs out then. Do I secretly have a button for it? Can I move my brake bias? Oh yeah, there we go. 60% to the front. Yeah, nah, let's move it back. 60-40 sounds good. What am I doing? Can I adjust any other parameters? I think it automatically uses the water. Right. It has 1,000 horsepower. What? That can't be right. 1,000, really? Fine. Oh, wait, my bad. Sorry, fellas. Sorry, folks. Yeah, get a load of this guy, huh? Get a load of this guy. A man me is coming through. Ah, look at the brake temperatures down there. Once the brake temperatures, there we go. Once it goes over 350 degrees, it automatically sprays it. Right. Trying to kill the pedestrians. There was a signboard that said Kendaraan Berat Ikut Kiri, which means heavy vehicles follow left, but yeah, those rules don't apply to us. Yeah, those rules don't apply to us. If a truck were to go this fast up the Genting Hill, it would be on the news because it fell off a cliff. Like, trucks have such a strict speed limit at Genting. Oh, dear God. I think I really have to brake early because the brakes suck. The brakes are made of sponge. There we go, there we go. See, ah! Well, if it's me driving the truck, yeah, probably. No, but then again, Genting is famous for incidents involving heavy vehicles. That goes for trucks, buses, you name it. There have been a lot of cases where heavy vehicles do go off cliffs because it rains a lot in Genting. The track is almost, the road is almost always slippery and dangerous. Not to mention the regular morons who drive normal cars, like, me and you, who often tailgate lorries and whatnot, or brake check lorries. I believe this is the final stretch. How long has it taken me? I am fine. It's the Malaysian Nürburgring. It really is. So my steering lock only goes up till 180. I don't know if that's actually true. There you go. Phew. That's a lap around Genting in a truck, and I don't know how long that took, but far too long is the answer. Far too long. Anyway, fun over. Time to lock in. BMW. Get the green one. Just for fun. Again, just for fun. I do wanna. Again, for fun. For purely fun purposes, I want to drive it around a track that is not the track that we are going to be practicing on, just so I can kind of get a feel for the car. That's usually my process. It has all the stuff of weight on the rear. You sure about that? It looks like it's on the front to me. Why else would the brakes be 70-40 almost? It's so front biased even. It only makes sense. It only makes sense, am I right? You might start a Hot Wheels collection. Ooh. Be very careful if you're going down that path, my boy. It's a path you can't recover from. Think twice. Maybe more than twice. I'm just saying. Oh, that banking. There's a big banking. Oh, I am so spoiled. I love my wheels so much. My wheel is amazing. Long corner. Oh, you are. I love you. You are so good. Also, my boys Danny and Akil made it to the finals of a different competition happening tomorrow called the Unleashed Youth Sim Racing Competition Malaysia. It is a GT7 only competition, and they both made it into the finals. I'm super happy for them, very proud of them. My boy Adam from Pepega also made it to the finals, so there's 3 people I'm rooting for, and I'm really, really happy. I'm gonna be rooting for them all the way. Now hang on, is this the new Vought or is this the old Vought? Can someone confirm? Is this new Vought or old Vought? It does look very different from the Vought that I am used to driving on ACC. ACC is where I first learned to drive on Zen Vought. Like there are some curbs or like some bankings that I don't expect, or it just feels a lot more severe on race room. This is the new Vought, eh? I mean, y'all would know. Y'all watch F1. F1 uses the new Vought. The only thing I know about the new Vought is that the final corner is one big banking now, right? I didn't notice the banking. The final corner is like one big banking, isn't it? If it's severe, it means old. Like this final corner. Yeah, there isn't really a banking through here. Yeah. I mean, the TGT2 and the Simagic is not even close. Not even close. No competition, man. And I used to think back in the day when I would join all these tournaments and stuff, the TGT was the wheel we would use. I've been using that wheel for tournaments for the past 5 years, and that's just the wheel I've been using. And that was like, oh, that's the high end. That is like a high end wheel. Not anymore. My standards have changed. All right, this is another track. Let's give this one a go. There, that's old. The one we drove before said 2019. This one doesn't have a date, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what it's like. But yeah, like I mentioned, I do have to call the stream early. We're gonna have a bit of fun. Just do a few laps at the Vought and then jump on over. Okay. Do I notice anything different on this track? Let's find out. The TGT is overpriced. It is. It really is. Not wrong. It really do be like that. Oh, instantly. Oh, look at that. Turn 1 is elevated. It's up there. It is banked. It is banked. It is massively banked. Okay, this is new Zen Vought. I recognize it. Oh yeah, look. Oh yeah, look at that turn 4. Bank. Oh my bank. That is bank. That is bankier than Banksy. That is one big bank. Ooh, big boo. Ooh, this track is a roller coaster now. No worries, Narab, no worries. Oh, they took off the brake reference line on the track. That sucks. Lift, turn, use the camber. Oh, there's so much elevation. The car feels slippery. 50. Oh, there we go. Big bank. So I assume we can take it flat out. Oh, it's like NASCAR. That is so cool. Oh my god, that is so cool. Okay, this is the new one. This is the new one. I like it. Break it 100. Oh. This one's a blind corner pretty much. I know you go around wide like this and then you just... Yeah. I like that, but not like that. You'll get it. We'll get it one of these days. Here it's flat out. Just commit. Ooh. Car gets a bit wiggly there. Okay, trail brake for a bit longer. Just brake there. Turn in early. The references are gone. The flag poles and everything, they're gone. That was a terrible braking marker. Too late. I don't even think I need to go that wide. Oh, the new VOD. It's a lot more complicating. I feel like there's a lot more elevation changes and whatnot that I need to worry about. Should have seen my fuel management in the 3-hour road Murka. Hang on, let me get this straight. Oh, I love this final corner, dude. You can just easily set up a late apex and then just... Oh, that is a sight, man. You was on 0 entering the pits and the car shut off and you had enough speed to roll out of the box. It was further up out and you wouldn't have made it. Oh my god. That is down to the wire. Oh, so speaking of iRacing, I have update. The next time we jump into iRacing, let's just say it's going to be a bit interesting, especially for next week. I do want to grind some Porsche Cup this week because this week's Porsche Cup combo is so much fun. It's risky, but it is Porsche Cup at Laguna, at the Seca. At the famous Corkin track. It's just a good fun combo. And also turns out I was only like a second behind top split time, so I'm feeling quite confident there as well. Oh! Corvette don't need fuel to drive. Speaking of Corvette, did y'all see Gran Turismo is dropping a new Chevrolet Corvette Vision GT concept car, which no one asked for, but it's there, I guess. They couldn't put like, I don't know, C8 GTR, but Vision Gran Turismo, here you go. Yay, another car that no one asked for. Did someone slip something into Papa Kazunori's drink like a couple years ago? Like, is he okay? I'm genuinely worried. Can someone check on him? Like, is he genuinely okay? Of all the drunkenly decisions that the Gran Turismo developers are doing, I don't think that will be one of it, bringing GT7 to PC. They are a very exclusive bunch. And not for the reasons you might think, I actually am on team keep GT7 on PS5. For the same reason, I am also on team keep LMU on PC. Because if history is any indication, looking at how Project Cars and how ACC went on cross-platform, I don't think it'll end well for LMU. I think LMU on console will be a subpar product service to the PC counterpart. I think that's just an inevitable fact. It's unfortunate, but I feel like it's something we have to accept as reality at this point. That's just how games are. Consoles do not have the grunt to handle big simulators like iRacing or Race Room or Le Mans Ultimate. Yeah, it will. It will, of course. It's confirmed. But like I said, it's going to be an inferior product. I have a hunch. I have a hunch, like when it comes out day one or like in the first couple of months, people are going to be complaining so much about it. And I'm like, really? You're surprised? You surprised? Really? You're telling me you're surprised? Okay, you know what? I actually really like this track. Am I good at it? No, but it's fun. It's very fun. It's got such a nice flow to it. I do want to learn it better. I do want to master it. The track is so damn wide. There's anyone who's more competent at the board than me, like as I go off track there? Would you all be able to advise me, like, through that mid sector there? Is it better to use all the track, or even throughout the entire track? Is it better to use all the track, or is it better to just kind of keep the shortest path between the corners? What's the approach? What's the idea here? Imagine iRacing PS5. Oh boy! One can dream. Because at the end of the day, when it comes to games as a service on console, I think the only consideration that console devs, or I guess devs in general, are that's holding developers to put PC games on console, especially if it's games as a service type games, is if it can bring money to Sony. And now iRacing is already a very premium, very expensive service, and you gotta ask what's on the table for Sony. Just ask yourself that. What's in it for Sony? Not much. So it's for that reason that a game like iRacing would never come to PC. It's already a premium service, and there's no more margin to increase for the console audience, because ain't nobody gonna pay that much, boy. iRacing is already expensive enough. Yeah, I think I got some references down. Definitely can push a lot more. I've got like at least, I don't know, a couple more seconds if I smooth out these corners. But that's pretty good. I will take that. 135, 136 is pretty decent. Oh yeah, can carry so much more speed. I know you're supposed to take a wide line through that hairpin, but it's got such a massive camber, you can't even see. You can't even see where the corner apex is. Like, should I use all the track like that? Am I supposed to? I don't know. Premium service, but as a shite netcode, yeah. That's another thing. Can I just hug the inside here? Oh, not quite. Okay, scrubbing the wheel a bit. 3/10 quicker, 36.2. I'll take it. Not bad. But iRacing are making a NASCAR game called something NASCAR something, and that's coming to console too, I believe, right? They're making a NASCAR game. Sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty fun. All right, enough mucking around. It's time to lock in. Shanghai, where are you? Oh dear God. For the love of God, I just don't want to mess this up. I think if iRacing developed an IMSA themed game for console, it could do well. Their World of Outlaws game did pretty well, and NASCAR 25 also will. It comes out. They do a fairly good job with their console efforts. Yeah, they're pretty decent in it. But their last foray, that arcade dirt game, remember? What was it called? What was that? Does anyone remember what that game was called? That arcade dirt game? Do y'all recognize what it was? Exo something. Exo something. I remember the video where if you pause the NASCAR game, you will get faster. Really? What game? What game is that? What in the meta type cheating is this? Pause to go faster. Pause gate. Pause gate. My he, my ho, my ha, my ha ha. One sec, fellas. One sec. Exocross, yes. That was made deliberately as an arcade racer. Right. Is it worth getting? Because on sale it's like $3. I'm like, yeah, I can burn $3. That's like an ice cream cone from McDonald's. I can spend $3. This is fine. Hold up, guys, real quick. I'm just checking what time I need to be at Sepang tomorrow. I do remember I have to be there pretty early. I just want to see what time I need to end the stream tonight. Okay, 8:30 to 9, which means 8. She. Okay. I need to speed things up. I need to be there pretty early. I need to be there pretty early. Very early. Much early. Gotta be at the earliness. Yeah, I might have to end it in like a little over an hour at this point. Let's see. I haven't played it, but it looks fun, and for $3, why not? Exactly, why not? That's money that I don't mind losing. Oh my god, One sec. Yeah, oh my god. The missus just sent me like 15 reels in a row. Jesus Christ. Oh, I need to watch all of them one by one. Anyway. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I need to be there at 8:30 am. I don't know if tomorrow's race will be broadcast. If it is, of course, I will share the live link. If it isn't, I'll try to stream it. I'll figure something out. But if I can't, I'll just focus on the race, of course. Let us drive. First things first. Brake bias 50.5. Ign start. TC 2. But when it comes to IMSA, honestly, I'm just betting on LMU, man. They're going ahead with ELMS. Silverstone is coming in the near future. preview in September. Most likely public drop is going to be October, November-ish. By the time ELMS is fully out late next year, I believe we can look forward to in 2028 ALMS maybe. We're talking Dubai Autodrome. I don't know what are the other Asian tracks. Yas Marina. And of course, Sepang International Circuit. Hypercars are coming to ALMS next year. All the more reason for them to bring in ALMS into the game as well. So definitely something to look forward to. Okay, so my time on the race room simulators on this track was I believe 204, a low 204. 204.3, if not mistaken. So that's the time I'm trying to beat right now. But it's nothing because in reality I just have to accomplish those times on that rig. But keeping calm under pressure is going to be my big priority. And not messing up this corner is another. Because I do have a tendency to get a case of the jelly legs when I'm under pressure or when I'm just like stressed out when driving. And my brake inputs are just all over the place. If that happens, I don't want that to happen. 3 races, each is going to be 20 minutes long. So it's not exactly short, not exactly long either. But either way, I do have to just keep my composure. I also discovered you can almost keep this corner flat out, which gains you a lot of time. But your entry approach needs to be just right. You need to get that rotation just right. You need to hug it in at the bottom of the camber, bottom of the banking, and then just push it out wide. Here you brake really late, close to 100. I found myself losing the most time through here. Also, virtual 24-hour Le Mans is returning. Yes, I saw that. I was going to tell you, Draven. Something we should look at doing. Exactly. Should we? Can we? Can we, Dad? Can we, please? Also, Draven, before that, 6 hours of quota happening. Me and the Pepegas are already planning to do it. Me, Dexter, Azib. We need to redeem ourselves after the great Qatar massacre of 2025. The 6 hours of Qatar test event. They're doing a second one. And I'm looking forward to, well, actually being able to race in that. It's kind of funny. We're going from Qatar to Qatar. It's the same word, but it's slightly different pronunciation. The thing is, if you want to do it, you need a team. It's a minimum 2-person event. You do need at least one other person. There we go. Look at that. Flat out. It's flat. You can do it flat out. You can. Maybe a little bit of modulation, but for the most part, it's flat. Plenty of time to practice for it, exactly. Especially given that all the big iRacing special events are over. We literally have a lot more time till the end of the year to just focus on qualifying for the virtual 24 hours of Le Mans and for 6 hours of quota. Definitely going to need more time for that because I am the least competent person when it comes to quota. Oh, 759, that is awful. Let me lock in. This is bad. This is real bad. Gotta get on the throttle early. But you know what? That would be funny. Pepegas versus Only Chans. How does that sound? Like maybe you, Nadop, and like Thieves. Yes, we gotta get Thieves a copy of LMU as well. Get it for cheap on CD keys or whatever. Oh, there you go. So there is a very, very subtle method to take this final corner. You can go flat out. You have to kind of wiggle around with the steering input. You have to modulate it to take that line while you're running the car wide, but you cannot scrub. If you scrub, it just pulls you off immediately. And we just can't afford that. Honestly, clueless with the final corner. Gosh, I can't remember. Okay, 4-3. That's exactly the same time I did on the race room rig. Did race room have a stealth physics update? Just curious. Not gonna lie, the cars feel a bit too slippery. I really want to try to not curb that curb, but if I do, I just want to bump over it in a stable way like that. There, you just want to keep your hands light. Keep your hands light, keep your hands light. Okay, there you go. See what I mean? The slightest bit of scrub will pull you wide, so you just have to lift it a little bit. iRacing Shanghai? Really? iRacing doesn't have Shanghai, do they? They don't. Good thing they don't, because it would be a mess. No offense to y'all Chinese folks, it's a good track, but personally, I mean, I love all the other Chinese tracks. Zhejiang, Zhuhai, all those tracks, lovely. Shanghai, just it's weird. It's a weird track. Also, welcome in, buddy. Welcome, Christ. We have Jesus Christ with us, everyone. I am unstoppable. The Lord and Savior himself has descended. Is there TGR event at Malaysia? Yes, there is. How'd you know? What is this ads? Unacceptable. I need the money, Arthur. I need them. I'm sorry, dude. I know the ads are overwhelming. They're like 3 minutes an hour. Because you're waiting for TGR Indonesia. Ooh, isn't it happening right now? Who is it? I think like Andika Rama is like heading the field. Or, oh wait, no, that's Philippines. Luis Moreno and someone else who are leading the field right now. Who is it? Is that young guy? He's pretty handsome looking. Glasses. He looks like, I don't know. Singapore and Philippines still use GT7. Dylan Tan? No, not Dylan Tan. He's one of them, but not Dylan Tan. He races in ERGP as well. What is his name, man? I know Luis Moreno is one of them. He's got an IRL seat as well. So along with Luis Moreno, there's another driver who also has a IRL TGR Vios Cup seat. Do you all recall who it is? He wears glasses. He's cute. He's like a cute nerdy boy. I forgot his name. I prefer this track in a Formula 1 car. Yeah, definitely. Like most of the problems I'm having wouldn't be a thing if I had more downforce. Like this left-hander here, I mean this whole sector here is flat out in a Formula 1 car, whereas here I have to modulate, I have to coast, I have to figure out what the line is, I have to kind of shuffle it all around. And let's know for a fact that all my approaches here are just suboptimal, are not ideal. Kathunk. Kathunk. I can brake later here. I can brake later there. Do it in the truck. Hell no. I could barely survive in the truck. I could barely make it past the hairpin. I don't even think the truck has enough steering lock to get past the hairpin. Yeah, you're right. Singapore and Philippines are still using GT7. Malaysia will also be using GT7 for the quarterfinals onwards. But for the preliminary qualifying rounds, they used a mixture of 3 platforms: iRacing, Assetto Corsa, and Race Room. That was kind of unique on their part, which honestly, it's a good move because you get to give people from different platforms to try their hand at becoming the best sim racers in the country. And it kind of takes away the monopoly of GT7. And if anything, I'd argue it's a better move because you actually get to see drivers' adaptability and competence across different sims. It's not just understanding how the systems of one sim work, it's understanding all of them. And that takes true competency. That would be a much more reliable marker of a very, very good sim racer. So I'm all for this format. The games used, though, questionable. Race Room didn't even use a Toyota car. They used a Formula 3 car. Assetto Corsa used a Supra GT500 mod. iRacing was the only legit one. We used the GR86, and then GT7, of course, you have all the... You got all of it. You got all the licensed, latest and greatest Totoya cars in there. if you were to consider like LMU maybe for the future, only Toyota that is an LMU is the hybrid, the GR010, which is still great. Would be very cool if they did in fact use it in the future. It's a very big possibility. They just might. They just might, for like a special round, they might just use the GR010. Ooh, there we go. That is a good time. 203.9. Barely squeezing into the 203s. I would expect the Aslan brothers to do 201, 202s. So if I can just consistently stay in the 203 range, I'll be very happy. I wanted to join TG on the Philippines, but I don't have... yeah. Speaking of GT7 practice, I also need to get GT7 practice. Once this all tournament shenanigans are over, I will be considering removing my magic wheel and going back to the T300 temporarily, just so I can get some practice for GT7. Quarterfinals, we already know what it's going to be. It's going to be the Yaris, the GR Yaris at Deep Forest. Not a very challenging combo, to be honest. I feel like I've done it quite a few times. But yeah, it's been more than a year. Wait, no, it's been like 4, 5, 6, a lot of months. It's been several months since I last played GT7. Even longer since I touched the Yaris. Even longer since I drove at the Deep Forest. So I've got to catch up to the game at where it is right now. This corner will trip me up so bad. I just gotta be careful. Yeah, honestly, I will use controller temporarily just to build some strategy, do some tire wear testing, fuel use testing. But in terms of like actually familiarizing myself with the car and track, I will have to have a better solution. My other solution was to, visit Excel and use their rigs, because that's the actual rigs that they will use for the tournament. So if I can like practice there with the actual rigs that they will use, that'll help me out a lot too. But that involves money. We do not quite have the money. I mean, if I'm desperate, like once or twice, maybe I'll just go do that there. But as a more reliable source, I have to keep hold of my T300 wheel for a bit longer, for the next couple months. I don't know if the quarterfinals, semi-final and finals are happening in the same month, in September. I'm not sure of that. But I believe they are. So we're looking at mid-September, mid to late September, quarterfinal, semi-final and final of the tournament. If it's available in my country, you could buy the Brooks Resolution. What is that? Does it support the Magic Wheel? And when I say Magic Wheel, I mean this particular one, the Alpha Evo, not just the Simagic Alpha. We already got the Sigma Cortex, which is supported by the Sigma Cortex, but it doesn't support the new Alpha Evo. That's the thing. That's the only reason why I haven't gotten one yet. Oh yeah, I'm doing decent laps when I get it right, but when I mess up, I'm doing it very wrong. Yeah, bad. Really bad. Push it wide, but not too wide. Keep it on the grip, keep it on the limit. Light hands on the wheel. Beautiful. Just got a bit of speed on the curb there, never mind. Boop. Right after the curb starts, brake hard. Take a straight line, off the brakes. Late turn in. Punch it. Beautiful. Okay, just hold the brakes for a bit longer. Trail brake. Nice and deep. Off. In. Oh, coasting for too long. Why'd you do that? Don't coast. Do not coast. Do not coast or you will be toast. One car length in. Tap on the brake. Get that rotation in. Yeah, I'm not getting that flat out approach much here. I'm just trying what I can. Two tenths behind. Pretty big gap. Oh yeah, look at that. I just hold the brakes for a fraction longer. And it works so beautifully in our favor. That final corner is gonna mess me up. The final corner, hairpin, and the long, never-ending right-hander for the back straight. Those are the three killer corners here. Like even turn one, I feel like it's not much trouble. Because you can kind of still... You can ballpark turn one by just kind of feeling the grip. And then just kind of playing around with the brake and the throttle, and you'll still be fine. There's all those other corners in the final sector. It depends so much on the exit of one of the corner before the straight, because you're carrying all that speed down the straight. Sadly not compatible. Alpha, Alpha U, Alpha Mini. Yep, as I expected. No worries. We'll just have to wait for I don't know how long, but until Sigma Cortex officially supports the Alpha Evo line. Any day now. Because this wheelbase line is very popular. It is getting very, very popular. There is a demand for it. So the manufacturers would definitely consider putting a firmware patch. One-tenth slower. Oh, however did I do that flat out? That was so good. 300ths, so good, so close. Brake close to 100, but not 100, just about there. There we go, just hold the brakes for a bit longer. Just before 50, turn in, smooth, throttle, mash, and beams. That is a new record, but still is going to be a 3.97, yeah, 3.95. All right, seems like that's what I'm chuffing out at 3.9. I can probably do a 2.2. But it's going to be very, very hard. It's going to be very, very hard. Let me look at setup. Wait, silly me. I can just do this. I keep forgetting. I can just do that, and then yeah, I can see everything here. Optimal time 3.8. Yeah, not good. Not great. I'm doing 4 low, 4 high when I mess up, but 3.9 is my best. On the race room rigs, I was doing consistent 4.1, 4.3. Within 3 seconds there, just fluctuating. So I guess not far off, but yeah, a lot of room to push still. I think a lot of room to push. I will have to kind of just look at my track map later and just kind of figure it out. Next up, Sepang, because why not? Sepang, easy, familiar. I think this is going to be my biggest disadvantage compared to the Aslan brothers, because they have just far more experience than me. They are easily a second faster. Even in the qualifiers, they were just a full second faster than me. So to keep up with that is gonna be a tough ordeal. But doesn't mean we can't try. So at least as close as we can. As close as we can. In the website, it says that the Sigma Cortex supports all symmetric wheelbases. That is a lie. Don't worry, I checked. That is a big fat lie. That is an lie. They lie. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. So tired. So tired, baby. Scoobrap doobity doobity doo. My polling wine yours. Anyway, I just saw the GT Neo again, and it made me remember the Conspeed wheel. There are so many people here on FB Marketplace that are selling their GT Neo. I found a guy selling it for very cheap. No, I will not be tempted. No, I love my wheel. My wheel, mwah, awesome, beautiful wheel, amazing. I love it. I love my wheel. Also, hold up, is my steering? Yeah, my steering is whack. Yeah, my steering is. It's not 1-to-1, man. Why? Just why? Why? Can you? Why? Just. God damn it! Why? Why is it this? I want to buy both the GT Neo and Conspeed. The ones I've seen on FB Marketplace were like what, $800? The ones I saw, which is very cheap. It's like $500 cheaper than MSRP. It's awesome. The guy's only been using it for like a month or two. That's also awesome. But now, hey, priority. Triple screen, triple money. You love the Fanatec wheel? Yeah, Fanatec is just good. I'm not a fanny boy, but it is one of the wheels of all time. It's certified cult classic. You know, it's a good wheel. It's classic. It's nice, comfortable. It works. I'm jealous of you, Draven. Yeah, Draven is holding on to hot stock right now, especially because now it's discontinued. That will be very valuable in several years' time. Draven, take care of your wheel. You can literally upgrade it for something way better in the future. Let's go, baby. It's also gone up in value now. Yeah. Even on FB Marketplace, I've seen someone selling their Fanatec McLaren wheel for $1,200, and now they're selling it for like $1,500. I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it, but damn, good luck trying to find someone who will buy that. Also, I have been experimenting with a new approach for turn 7, turn 8. Just trust me on this. I have been working on something while I practiced at race room. There is possibly a new approach that I can use. Wait, I haven't turned the brake down, haven't I? Yeah. Oh, the understeer. TC2. Mine is no longer McLaren, it's Aston Martin since you stuck the decal right. I guess I'm stuck with the Moza. Hey, Moza is still fine, man. It's very, very good. Yeah, because my steering ratio is off in my in-game race room compared to the one on the race room rigs. So tomorrow when I'm driving there on the actual rig, I will have to turn more for the same steering angle compared to what I'm used to here at home. Because it's more sensitive for me. 90 degrees for me is like 120 degrees for John, whoever's driving this car. So it explains why I'm scrubbing the wheels so much, because I'm turning more than I should. More than what my muscle memory expects me usually, because it's just not calibrated for some reason. Also found new approach for turn 15 and turn 13, the fast left and the sweeping right, while you have to brake and turn at the same time. Moza wheels are so expensive. Not wrong with that. They got some nice wheels too. The FSR, very nice. Turn 1 is going to be like the big make or break corner, honestly, where the most dives and moves are going to happen, unsurprisingly. The only upgrades I have left is the monitor and the wheelbase. I might upgrade to 32-inch and upgrade to the R9. I would say stick with the wheel. Your wheel is more than enough. Use it as much as you can until you feel like you need more force to be competitive. 3 is enough. I've used 3 Newton meters on the T300 for years, and for 2 years, and it was fine. Okay, that was not the approach I had in mind. Monitor, however, is a big deal. Do get a 32-inch. It is very useful. Can confirm. You will need to put it very close to you, like right above your base, but you will get at least a couple more inches on each side of extra FOV, which will help a lot. You'll be a lot more comfortable attacking and pushing curbs. Just racecraft in general. Oh boy, that was messed up. R9 will be your end game. Oh, I haven't even set a proper lap yet. I'm having trouble with turn 5 and turn 6. I'm not supposed to scrub the wheels there. Let's just punch it that out all the way. You happy with the DI1 that your dad made? Oh, that's nice. It's so cool that you have a DIY rig too. I've always wanted to build one, but never had the time. Yeah, also consider your own upgrade path. Do you want to go for triples, ultra wide? Are you okay with single monitor? But if you really need the FOV but want the simplicity of just plugging into a single screen, then yeah, a big TV is a good solution as well. That's a compromise. I would say it's more immersive as well because you get vertical FOV on a big TV as opposed to just the horizontal FOV, which is 43 at 43 inches. It's equivalent to about to an ultra wide monitor, which is nice, really nice. You get plenty of horizontal FOV, but the vertical FOV, you can see like your entire dashboard. You can see like the roof, the roll cage, and like the sun visor. It's all very cool. There's got to be a better way to do that. I am most certainly doing it wrong. I've also discovered an alternative way to go through that corner, where I just basically move up my maximum rotation point a little deeper into the corner, and it seems to work. It's more consistent. There you go. See how I smoothly got off and smoothly got back on? That worked for me, so I'm going to stick with doing that. Oh, come on, invalid. I've not done a single lap. There we go. Just be gentle with the downshifts. Don't induce oversteer more than is necessary. I didn't see what time was that. Never mind. Avoid the inside bump. Skirt outside. There we go. I lightly trail brake all the way till the middle, and then I hammer it down. So I can brake much later, and I carry the brakes deeper into the corner. There you go. On and off. Gently. Light hands through there. Easy. Come on, that's not one clean lap. That was 203. This is really bad. For the most part, all the races tomorrow will last about 10 laps. Just about 10 laps on every single track. Slovakia ring might extend to 11 depending on the overall pace, but every other, Shanghai, Sepang, will definitely last 10 laps exactly, because it's a 20-minute race and it takes 2 minutes per lap. So it should be just about. A bit risky. Heavier braking, later braking into that late maximum rotation point that I mentioned. So I just have to keep my composure for 10 laps. For 10 continuous laps. Under pressure by the Aslans and some other very talented, very quick drivers. It's an all-day event. There's one in the morning, there's one after lunch, and there's one late in the evening, and then after that it's immediately the prize giving ceremony. Yeah, it's the actual final. Once you're done, they give the prizes right away. Oh, that was horrible. 203. Yeah, it is all day. It is all day. I'll be there for like 10 hours. A 203 is not enough. I need to be doing 202s. I need a full second quicker. Where do I find a full second? Oh, come on. Smooth. Still feels a bit sloppy. Like I haven't quite. It's like I figured out a line, but not the line, you know? When it comes to Sepang, there's the line. That's not the line. That is so not the line. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it at Sepang. I'm just gonna trust my instincts tomorrow, trust what I practiced on Wednesday, and just hope it sticks. Right now, I don't think. In fact, I don't think any of my practice today is gonna really make any sense because, if anything, the only thing that does kind of apply is my braking. If I can work on my braking, that'll be very, very useful for me tomorrow. As for everything else, I do not have faith. My steering, yeah, I cannot use the same mindset of car control because it's more sensitive here than I will be there. I will have to turn a lot more than I'm used to. So if I know, for example, the hairpin, I need to turn this much, and I do that there, I'm gonna understeer because I can turn a lot more. Because here I reach my full lock a lot quicker than I would. Last but not least, Slovakia. This funny, interesting track. I actually already got an. Where's my notebook? I don't know. It's in my car. I drew all the track maps onto my notebook already. Slovakia Ring, Okayama, the lot. It's pretty fun. Who? Not gonna lie, I am. How do I put this? Brain cells are dying. I've used up a lot of brain cells today. I'm not left with much. Yeah, might need to take do a sleep, sleepy pee pee, sleepy pee pee, sleepy pee pee, creepy pee pee, creepy pee pee, poopy poo poo, pee pee poo 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 pee pee. No. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, man. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired, boss. I'm so goddamn tired, boss. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Yibba-dabba-dabba-dabba-do. Dabbity-skibity-skibby-dabbo. Skibity-dibbly-diddly-diddly-daddly-do. Ba-dabba-dee-ba-dabba-doo-ba-doo. Scooby-doo-be-doo. I'm just scatting right now. Scat. I'm a scat. Scat. Skirt. 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 Scat. Skum. Boom boom pa pow. Patak patim patum. Boom patak katak kadim boom. Badak badum. Baboom batapapabum. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, but in other news, I think I did mention, there's a whole separate sim racing tournament happening called the Unleashed Youth Sim Racing Tournament, which I was not a part of, and I couldn't join even if I wanted to because It is from ages 18 to 24, which I am not. I am over the age limitation. Danny is, Akil is, and a bunch of the other boys are. Adam from Pepega is as well. So 3 of them are in the finals tomorrow. Huge. I can't be there on ground to support them, but I will share the live link with y'all tomorrow. Y'all can drop in and support the boys as well. Because I'll be at Sepang. They'll be at a different location doing another race. But hey, 2 big races happening on the same day. It's awesome. Really happy for everyone for making it that far, honestly. I went kaka kuku. Alright, let's roll out. Brake bias 50.0. TC2. Brake marker. Marshall hut. Brake till end of this. Throttle. Punch it. Go right a little bit because it turns right after the jump. Flat out through here, end of the curb, turn in, turn, no. Cover it. Hug the right, brake at the 50 meter board, 200, 150. Double apex it. Not quite. Yeah, that is a double apex corner. Double apex this, 1, 2, swing left, swing right, curb it, go to the left, 50 meters, brake, trail brake immediately to the inside, hold, wait for service road, punch it, hold it, swing left, over the curb, swing right, 50 meters, brake hard, turn in, double apex that was not a double apex, use all the track available, punch it down, flat out through here, turn, nope, not quite. Brake at 50. Hug the inside. Quick lift, back on. Quick slide. All the way there. Brake at 50 and immediately trail brake toward the inside. Earlier, tighter, harder, all of it. Swing left. There we go. Tires should be warm by now. Flat through here. Yeah, hug the inside curb, it's fine. Ideally, better not to because you do lose some momentum by scrubbing. Yeah, start of the concrete patch on the second curb of the double apex. That's when you get on throttle. Hold it. Patience. Position it for a late apex. Double apex that. Bit too much. Never mind. I'm not certain you can flat out that. Just don't. Oh boy, yeah. The hairpins, man. The hairpins are gonna be the killer here. Hairpins and the final corner. I honestly have no idea. From the onboards I've seen, they just keep a tight line throughout. They don't really explicitly single apex or double apex it because you can see the rubbered in line as well. It's kind of just on the inside throughout. And then here on out it goes wide. It doesn't matter because you still have all this runoff here, so you can't afford to push it wide. I'm targeting a 57, 56 over here. Close but don't curb, close but don't curb, close but don't curb. There you go, there you go, there you go. Nope, nope. Bad. What is happening? Is it the temperature? Maybe. Could be the temperature. Turn in early. Double apex it. Wait, 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 wait. If I trail brake it right, I can brake a lot later and carry the brakes till that second double apex. Eyes up, eyes up, eyes up, eyes up. Ooh. I have died. Yeah, bro. I've been driving so much GR86, I just forgot how to drive this car. Tonight's practice has just been for familiarization, to be honest. Not really for me to push my limit. I think I already know where my limit is. I just have to keep it there consistently and hope that it's enough to get in a decent finishing spot overall. Let me do one proper clean lap, see what I can do. If I can do a low 58, I'm also happy because that was my previous fastest lap. 58.2, 58.3, which is also what I did on the race room break itself. So it's not too far off what I can actually reasonably do. But holy cow, the understeer is getting really bad. Is it the temperature? Is it a temperature thing? Yeah, I can't even take turn 2 flat out. This corner, think of Laguna Seca's turn 1. That's basically what it is. It's a longer version. It's like a stretched version of Laguna Seca's turn 1. If you look at the track map, you can kind of see it too. Yeah, this double apex too. I think just brake early. Again, I'm not getting the steering angle right because it's not one-to-one. If I fixate on a steering angle here, it will mess me up tomorrow because it ain't gonna be the same. I'm turning too much here for what I know is excessive. One clean lap. Maybe one clean lap. Oh, come on. Turn 1's gonna catch me off guard now. Barely, barely. You kind of start braking hard and then you kind of trail brake early. You start lifting off the brakes, you start gently applying the steering into the corner. And then exponential steering, you know, you're just gradually increasing the steering angle toward the maximum rotation point. Just brake early. Same thing here. There we go. That was good. That was good. Double apex. Maximum rotation point in between the two. There we go. Had to lift a little bit. Keep it flat out if you get a late apex off the hairpin, but there's a bit of scrubbing, or should I say traction control activation. It does kill a lot of your momentum away. Oh, I need to get on the throttle earlier, just slightly earlier, or much earlier, I don't know, just earlier. 59, getting close. I want to brake hard, but I also can't brake too hard, and have to trail brake smoothly, but not too smoothly. There we go. Barely, just nice. So it's so hard to get that corner right, dude. Too much trail braking and you kind of get oversteer like that, which you don't want. That it just kills your speed. Instantly kills your speed. 2-3 tenths gone, just like that. Okay, hold the brake, just hold the brake. Almost flat. You don't want to risk it. Oh yeah, I do not want to get on that curb too much. It's so slippery. So slippery. Before the curb starts, about a good car length or two, I need to be flat out on the throttle and plummeting down the line. 58, still 59. That's in fact, I think I'm faster on the race room rig if this is the case. I did a 58.3 on the race room rig. That's a full second slower. I'm just gonna do one more lap, you guys. I am. Getting quite exhausted. Oh, bad line. God awful. 50. Turn. Trail. Easy. Wait. Service road. And punch it. Don't go too wide. Cut. Like I got a break earlier. Or just go for a later apex instead of a double apex. That might work. Yeah. That works. Lifting is slower. It is slower. You're sliding, but it is slower. Because I've tried and I've compared the delta. It is slower. I was fluttering the throttle there, not great. One more clean lap, and then I'm done. Also 59. hit the brakes for a lot longer. Does help. Yeah, that lawn mowing did lose me about half a tenth. And I lost all the time that I gained because I too eager to be a lawnmower again. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Mwah, beautiful. Flat, 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 flat. Yes. Just kind of slide it around, keeping it flat. There we go. There we go. Half a second. Lovely. Now we're getting somewhere. Don't mess up the final corner. 50, trail brake. Hard, on, off. Wide. Slowly bring it in. No, we're losing time. See what I mean? You trail brake wrong, you scrub it, you're doomed. That's it. So you probably lost like 2/10 there. 58.7. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Okay. I think I can definitely do consistent 58. Maybe 57s on the actual rig, but it's not here. I don't know. Something, maybe the conditions are wrong. And oh, it doesn't even tell you the invalid laps. It just shows you the valid ones. Oh, that sucks. 58.7 still. So in Slovakia ring's case, and I mean, overall, man, I am quicker on the race room rig compared to what I am at home, but not compared to last time. I'm worse than the last time I practiced this. Yeah, this has not been very useful information. But I think I'm gonna call it there, you guys. I am fading. My mind is fading. Brain cells dying. Brain cells left 1.5, and I need one more to stay alive. So that I'm running on half a brain cell. Anywho, thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here. Narop, my number one man, my hub man. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here. Draven, Christ, Mav, all of you guys, thank you so much. I'm not sure if we will do a stream tomorrow. Not sure. Maybe, maybe not. But it's seeming more like maybe not. Yeah, most likely not. But so we'll be back on Monday. I have no stream plans as of yet because tournaments are officially over. Definitely considering scheduling in GT7 back again into the schedule. We need to reprioritize that. A bit of LMU, bit of iRacing. So we just have to juggle all that around. Indianapolis, 6 hours. The next big special event. Not as big because it's just a 6-hour event. Should be not a big deal. NEC coming in a couple of weeks. So we got to do that as well. Mostly it's going to be the iRacing, iRating grind, preparing for 6 hours of Indianapolis, preparing for 6 hours of quota on LMU, and also just doing the old usual grind in the daily races. And of course, jumping back into GT7, building up some strategy, refamiliarizing myself with what I'm already doing, refamiliarizing myself with what I already know with GT7. And just getting used to all the Toyota cars, the Yaris, Supra, Corolla, Supra GT3, and the GR010 hybrid hypercar. Those are the 5 ones that I'm particularly going to need to focus on. But for the quarterfinals, it's going to be the Yaris as of now. But yeah, see what I can do. Am I doing the neck 6-hour round? You bet with this neck. Of course I am. Anyway, I'm going to call it there. Yeah, I will, like I said, I will schedule it out on the Twitch schedule. You can check it out in the schedule section or the schedule tab. Think of how we can paste the streams together so we have a little bit of everything while also prioritizing that which we need to prioritize. Yeah, 1 month to the quarterfinals of TGR round 4 or /TGR quarterfinals. where the fastest top 40 drivers in the country will come together for one big showdown for the ultimate sim racist title of the country. Take it easy. I will keep you all updated on how things go tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be hectic. It's gonna be wild. But best believe I'm not gonna leave you all out of it. You all are as part of the journey as I am as well. I am tired. I am going to sleep. Bye bye. Good night.